Power in Abundance. My name is Gigi. This is Gigi's House of Wellness. And today I just wanted to come in and talk about the tariffs and just items that you should be trying to stock up on, or at least having, because prices are gonna go up, and these are gonna be just the most efficient things to have. And I've made videos on prepping if a grid goes down, or a shortage, or not able to get to a store, or not have the ability or the convenience of reaching a store. Also, if prices go up, these are the things you're going to have to focus on, and food is a number one priority. We all know over and over again the staples are dry beans, rice, quinoa, your rice grains, and your beans. So if you can stock up on any of these, it's beneficial for you and your family, not only just for you to have, but if you get into a situation where trade with your community, friends and family, to have certain supplies and let others know, and then they can have the other things that are needed and necessities, and you guys could trade and help each other out in that kind of way. Because also another topic I always touch on this channel is money and its relevance and its actual reality. And we can come to certain times and situations where money isn't the top priority, and the things that are needed with that money are the priority. So food supply, cooking oils, spices, and condiments, many of those are sourced internationally. So it's best to get what you need and what is good to have on hand. I use avocado oil, and it's already expensive. And any of your other seed oils get pretty expensive. Besides vegetable oil, just isn't, and corn oil is just not really good for your food. Canned goods, I don't use them so much just because of the recent research of their being lead and other toxins. But if that's all you have at a certain point, you're gonna just have to deal with it, as I will too. So it's good to have a stock of canned goods, or the dry beans. Seeds and growing tools are going to be cut. Agricultural imports, local and self-reliance is what's going to be important when it comes to produce. So if you have access to a garden, here where I am is this is really time to start your gardens. We might have one or two more snows ahead of us, and it's not that warm right now, but whatever you can grow right now is good. So medical supplies, I went over these supplies, organic and natural, in my video, and I will be putting this on a playlist for like prep. But if you can get over-the-counter medicines like ibuprofen, allergy medicines, and acetaminophen, a lot of the ingredients for those come from overseas. So again, it's good to stock up on this if you can and need these items, or someone else. We all know someone else is going to need these. So if you could just focus on one or two and get a bulk, and so you can trade with others, maybe start your own business. There's so many opportunities in times like these, so take advantage of it. The natural alternatives are the herbs and tinctures and oils, especially for the pharmaceuticals. And if they become restricted, you can have these and they will replace those. And I have a video on that, and I will actually make a short of that as well. So other things are going to be electronics and batteries. And that could hit solar gear, batteries, and tools. And these are key prepper items for those who are off-grid. And most of you guys are really prepared for situations like this. But for others, LED lanterns are good. I have that on my other video about prepping. So clothing and shoes, usually most of our stuff comes from overseas, and especially kids, shoes and clothing is most low cost clothing that is imported to us. So buy extra socks and durable shoes and seasonal wear. Whatever season you're in or is coming up in need, it's good to have that because all of that's going to be a shortage. Tools and home repair items like nails and tools and tarps and hoses, they might see price hikes, so it's great to stock up now. Even if this is a distraction from whatever else they don't want us paying attention to and it's getting our attention, this is great to have. It's always better to stay prepared and stay ready so you don't panic at the last moment. So that is all I wanted to say to you today regarding it's still prep. And I really want to focus for myself because I cook. I do have some of these supplies on my bug out bag, and that is important that you look at my Shopify store because I have a lot of these things on there, and I have a lot of tools and things that you can use in a grid down situation or a food shortage situation. So please check that out. I will be including that in my section, my information section description. And please like, share, subscribe. I will be back with more information and healing and wellness for you. Peace.